5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! So, what are your New Year's resolutions, my love? Are you serious? You know, I'm always there to support you, but part of my role in this relationship is to be realistic and honest with you. And, love, I know you. There is no way you'll keep those resolutions for more than a week. I'm being mean. Okay, let's summarize. You want to go to the gym to be healthier, which is great, but you're a little lazy baby who loves to take naps and can't even walk for more than 20 minutes. Then you want to eat less junk food, but you won't let me cook, and you always say that you don't want to take cooking lessons. And, all right, last one, you want to finally quit your job and find a better one. But you've never stood up for yourself in front of your boss, even when he clearly crosses the line. Oh, you're sulking, but you can't deny that I'm right. Love, New Year's resolutions are meant to be personal, and I'm not supposed to help you keep them. Anytime I've given you advice in the past, you've never listened. I don't think I'm better than you, love. You have a lot of qualities, but, some are faults, like everyone else. If you don't want to be disappointed in yourself, maybe you should pick out something more reasonable to be your resolutions for this year. Or, if those really matter to you, just choose one of them so you can completely focus on it and succeed. Yeah, my resolutions are much more realistic. I want to spend more time with you, so I'm going to stop taking so many extra hours at work. I also want to get along better with your parents, so I'm going to research some of their hobbies, and that way we can have more interesting conversations. Oh, come on, love. Don't be like that. I am not belittling you. I know you have a lot of different skills, and I understand you want to work on your weaknesses, but you want to change too many things at the same time. How can I say that? I always support you. I'm even doing it right now. You're right. When you first told me you wanted to quit your job, I didn't encourage you or anything like that. But it's not because I didn't trust you or even think that it would be impossible for you to find something else. Once again, I'm being the rational and reasonable one. All I want you to do is find that new job first, then quit the old one. I'm sorry if I made you feel worthless, love. That wasn't my intention at all. I have no reason to talk badly about you. You know that I love you, and that I just want what's best for you. Right? What do you mean by that? I failed the test? Which test? What? Wait, love, you can't do that to me, especially not today. You can't suddenly come up with some crappy test to know if I'm good enough for you. So your new year, new me doesn't include me? Wait, just give me a minute. I want to make sure I understand correctly. So you did this because you've had doubts about a relationship for months, and you never wanted to talk to me about it? All right? And instead, you waited until today to see if I'd be supportive. Now you want to break up. You can't be serious. You do realize that you make me sound like some kind of toxic boyfriend right now, right? And you're the one that's actually being toxic. You're throwing away everything we had together. Well, at least I don't hide anything from you. Do you think that it's honest? Like, you acted as if we were fine, and now you're stabbing me in the back. Love, we can overcome this. You're being too extreme. You can't just break up like that. That's not how a relationship's supposed to work. We have to talk about it and find solutions. We have to make it work. I don't think you've already given me too many chances to do better. I wasn't even aware of your expectations, so it shouldn't count. Love, you're being unfair, and I don't deserve that. You're putting all these insecurities on me, and it's not my fault if I can't keep your resolutions. You're an adult. You shouldn't need someone to look after you to make sure you're not losing your way. I lack empathy. How? Because I chose to be honest instead of just following you down these fantasies? I may have to change, but I'm not the only one. You have to learn how to handle criticism, especially when it's coming from your boyfriend, who means you no harm. So, you won't change your mind? It's over? Just like that? Oh, in that case, Happy New Year again. Yeah, you know what? Real happy. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Yeah. Oh, my resolution for this year is to keep trying to be a better man so I can finally shut down my Meta, Facebook, X, Twitter, Insta, Snap account. You've already given me something for Christmas, Danny. You didn't have to get me a new present. A special guest? Then who's the... My love. What are you doing here? I mean, not love, but I'm sorry. Some habits die hard. I didn't expect you to see you here tonight, or ever again, to be honest. How are you? Oh, I am so glad to hear that. And I'm doing good too. I changed a lot, I guess. At least I tried. Exactly. Our breakup, it made me realize that you were right. That sometimes I was being really inconsiderate. So I worked on that. And I owe you an apology. And also thanks. Well, I've had some private sessions with a therapist to help me learn how to deal with my emotions and consider other people's feelings too. As I told you back then, I never meant to hurt you, and I don't want this situation to ever happen again with anyone. That's still not perfect, but it's been an improvement. Oh, thank you. I mean it. Knowing that you're proud of me it's really important to me. But let's not talk about me. So many things have probably happened with you too in just a year, right? Come on, spill. You followed my advice? Which one? Oh, right. I did tell you to focus on one thing at a time. How'd it go? You found a new job. Oh my God. I am so proud of you. I knew you could do it. Yeah, I know. I didn't make you feel like you could do it. I'm sincerely glad that you overcame all that, and I can tell that you're much happier than before. I miss seeing you smile. What's still missing? Your other resolutions? Me? What are you talking about? I didn't think you'd miss me. I thought you just moved on. I mean, a few months ago, I heard you were dating someone. It didn't work out? I'm sorry to hear that. You really deserve a good person that makes you happy. I mean, I get it. My days feel empty too without you. But I was convinced you'd easily find someone better than me. Do you mind telling me what didn't work out with the guy you dated? If this question isn't too intrusive. I don't know how to take that. He was better, but you broke up with him because it wasn't me. It makes me kind of flattered and vexed at the same time. Is that normal? No, I didn't move on either because I didn't want to. You were always top of my mind because thanks to you, I spent every single day trying to be better. Danny told you. Oh, right. Yeah. He is the one who invited you tonight, after all. I should have guessed he kept you updated, but I'm still surprised you agreed to come, to be honest. Now that you've seen it for yourself, what do you think? Am I worthy of another chance? You're probably right. It can't be worse than last time. But I don't simply want it to be better. I want us to be perfect. And that's true. We can't know until we try. However, it still makes me anxious. I don't want to hurt you again. And I don't know if I'm ever going to be ready to fulfill your expectations. What if I disappoint you? You touch that I care? Babe, I've always cared. All right, fair. I've been bad at showing it. So I guess if you're willing to give me a chance, I should probably stop overthinking it. Yeah, I see the mistletoe. Why? Oh, wait, you mean, are you sure? The tradition says that couples who show love under a branch of mistletoe will last forever. You're going to have to deal with me for a very long time if you do that. If you're sure, then so am I. Close your eyes.